right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Muzzle Broke live stream, quite possibly the last live stream of the year, because tomorrow's New Year's Eve. I know I scheduled this one and I jumped the gun about 15, 20 minutes, but that's okay. I was sitting here bored and I wanted to get chatting. Most notably, if you've been on the stream at all recently, you'll see my neighbor's AR is no longer rusted to shit. So I did actually clean that one up today. Prepared Father, what's up, dog? Appreciate you popping by the chat. Hope you guys got a happy New Year's Eve plans coming. What's up? We got the Hooded Casper back as well. Appreciate you guys popping on the stream. Of course, we'll talk about whatever the hell we want today, but the three guns that I have on the table are the RPK. I feel like I overshared that one for quite a bit, but I put it out today because someone was requesting it on the last live. We got the Dill Martin Fishing. What's up, dog? We got the Ruger Red Hawk chambered in 44 mag that I was playing around with today too. And yeah, that is my neighbor's rusty AR that is now no longer rusty. So I'm actually pretty proud. I actually just got done cleaning this guy today. And I think I did a pretty good job. It's kind of hard to appreciate a lot because just like before I cleaned it, actuating that, like just getting that rack and that charging handle, it was just an absolute grind like that. And then it looks pretty good. So yeah, it took a little bit of time, a little bit of elbow grease, but we got the internals cleaned up pretty good. So I'm thinking he'll be happy with that. And I was pumped. Yeah, been asking for the RPK, not gonna lie, she looks thick. Yeah, the RPK is pretty big. It's a little bit of a beast of a gun, but I absolutely love it. I mean, especially with the suppressor on this front. Anything I could do to kind of make this gun a little bit more bigger and more obnoxious, I kind of appreciate doing just because it's super fun. If I really want, whenever they come out with the 3-position super safety for the AK, I definitely want to get one for the RPK. I think that would be an absolute vibe. This one is a Romanian parts kit build. I think it's got it stamped on the receiver somewhere. I want to say it was like maybe like a 1970 or something, but yeah. So we got the RPK out today, so we can chit chat about that. Prepared Father says, "Damn, nah, we can appreciate that, dude. It was awful before. Yeah, it was pretty bad. And it took quite a bit of time. The bolt carrier was probably the worst, to be honest. It took a little bit of time to get cleaned up. Is the RPK meant to be suppressed? So yes and no. So the Dead Air Wolverine suppressor is what we're running on this guy. Yeah, if you guys are just joining, please like the channel and please subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't. But Dylan Martin Fishing using his moderator powers for good. Appreciate that, dog. So the RPK, was the RPK meant to be suppressed? So I actually just kind of have a video that I'm editing talking about like why it sucks to shoot AKs. And I love shooting AKs. Obviously, I am kind of an AK dude. But suppressing AKs is a little bit of a bitch in a sense of everyone will talk about like barrel concentricity and stuff with like old school builds. But I think most of the builds we're rocking with don't really have that problem with the threads not being like concentric with the barrel. I guess this is my long way of saying you can suppress the RPK. Is it my most favorite weapon in the whole wide world to suppress? No, not really. In a sense that you do tend to get a lot of blowback to the face with this. With my Dead Air Wolverine suppressor, I've run it on all of my AKs. It tends to do the best in a sense of give you less blowback. Funny enough, on the 16-inch, like kind of full-size AK. On my shorty, it seems really gassy, and on the RPK, it seems really gassy, but it absolutely does cycle reliably. You should put a binary in the RPK. That would be fun. I haven't been impressed with my binary trigger experience throughout my time playing guns, to be honest with you. It's just one of those things where I have one that I run in my one of my ARs. And it like seems to work some of the time in binary mode and then seems to jam. And for the price of binary trigger, I don't really think it's worth spending the $350 or $300 to put a binary trigger in the AK. A specific beef that I have about the binary triggers for the AKs is they look really stupid. Like the binary trigger for an AR, it's just like the normal AR safety, but you could just flip it to binary, right? For the AKs, like they replaced the safety with like this really weird looking safety thing, and it just kind of looks really dumb. Dylan says, I love the carry handle. Yeah, I actually really like the carry handle on this one too. So it's actually, I guess, not like historically accurate, I guess, if that really makes a difference to you. I did add the carry handle aftermarket, but I felt like it definitely fit with the vibe of the RPK. The RPKs in that time frame that we're kind of talking about didn't necessarily come with carry handles, but I wanted one, so I ended up putting it on. It was kind of a bitch to get on, not gonna lie, but I do think it looks super cool and definitely fits the vibe of the gun. Have I test fired the newly cleaned AR? No, I mean, I literally just got done cleaning it before I popped on the stream. Because I finally finished cleaning the other two guns, the AR and the AK-12 gauge that were on the table. And this was sitting there, and I was like, I don't really want to do this, but I'll just get it done now. So I haven't test fired it. I have full confidence that it's going to work without much issue. Before, it was really hard to get the bolt even back to the rear. Now it runs pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie, I can still feel a little bit of like grit, like when you grab the carry hand or the charging handle, like I can feel there's a little bit of grit in the actual charging handle itself. Um, but it's gonna work fine. Probably, what I'd probably like to do is run like 20 rounds through it and clean it again, just so everything's like loosened up a little bit. What's the bad word? Who's in trouble? Oh no, I dropped a ham sandwich on my AK. The only suppressor I bought is the Surefire RC, and man, it destroyed my shit quickly and brings gas right to my nostrils. Um, yeah, I like my suppressor on certain weapon systems. My Vector does really good suppressed gas-wise for some reason. Obviously, shooting 22 LR suppressed is a blast. My 300 Blackout AR does pretty good. My 223 AR does okay. A lot of my AKs don't do great, and they just kind of, I don't know. Shooting suppressed is fun, but you got to do the right systems, or at least have like adjustable gas blocks. But even with my little shorty AK that I have adjustable gas blocks for, like I adjusted that gas down absolutely all the way, and it still like brought quite a bit of gas back to the face, which kind of sucked. Pickles. Do you use the word vibe? Yeah, I use vibe. Pickles. Come on now, Pickles. Welcome back. You've missed a couple of lives here. We've been really derailing as of late. You should charge that rusty AR off camera. Let's all hear it. I really don't know if I'd get in trouble for that or not, or I totally would. But to be honest, before I hopped on the stream, I was charging it. It kind of sounded like normal, so not too worried about that. Dylan Martin Fishing asks, is the barrel pitted on it, though? It didn't look like it, to be honest. It looked pretty okay, so I'm not too worried about that. I guess worst comes to worst, he can like buy and replace a barrel. I'm not doing that though. But yeah, I cleaned it to the best of my ability. I put the good effort in, and it looks pretty good, especially compared to how it did. So I was happy with that. AK and Colt, question mark. So this is a Romanian RPK parts kit build, so an AK platform, yep. And then this is actually the Ruger Red Hawk chambered in 44 mag. They hit the homie for moving a gun off camera, not fun. Yeah, I know. Who are you afraid of? I'm afraid of the YouTube AI chat moderators. And speaking directly to the YouTube AI chat moderators, there are no firearm sales on the channel, and I'm not touching any guns. But if you're just popping in the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I mean, it's direct impingement, so you can just go ahead and chuck it in the trash. Piston supremacy. Yeah, man, I don't know. I like ARs. This was almost a little bit of a challenge just to clean this one up. So I kind of had fun cleaning it up real good. Maya asks, who built the AK? Okay, so you might not like this answer, but this is actually a Palmetto State Armory build. So RPK with Romanian parts kits. And I know PSA made the receiver. I think they outsourced the barrel. I've had absolutely no issues with it. I like it quite a bit. It's super vibey. It's super fun. And it was a nice little like historic build for us. He's afraid of no one. Don't you understand? So Lexi is actually maybe my ex-girlfriend. It is the name of my ex-girlfriend. So if my ex-girlfriend Lexi is hopping on the channel today, appreciate you joining the stream, Lex. Hope your vacation is going well, and hope you and Dolly are doing great. Elijah Campbell asks 308 or 762. So the AR is in 223. The RPK is in 762 by 39. I like 762 by 39 more. It does. I think it's like a better intermediate cartridge. It's just very different cartridges. 308 is going to be longer, like longer range, heavier hitting. 762 by 39 is like kind of basically like a 300 blackout. PSA is a good brand, man. They have premium bolt carrier groups and have been great in my rifles. Yeah, okay, so I really don't have any Palmetto State Armory experience with their ARs specifically, but this RPK does have a few PSA parts on it. And then I also run the GF4 AK a lot too. I'm getting to it, man. Shoot it, stop yapping. I can't shoot guns on the YouTube live. Lexi says, that's not me, LOL. I'm a different person. All right, well, Lexi, too, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you being here. I love when women pop on the channel because, I don't know, it's all-inclusive here, I guess. Who knows? That's probably not what I was looking for. Caliber arguments are wild. Yeah, I mean, it just kind of all depends on what you want. We were talking a lot about, like, 308 versus 30-06 and stuff yesterday, and it really just kind of depends on what you want. Dylan actually had some great insights into his kind of preferences. I do shoot all calibers. I think, you know, most of my knowledge revolves around kind of some of the intermediate cartridges. Spell run. Yeah, 308 is just 762 by 51, or yeah, 762 NATO. Magnum Colt. No, this is going to be the Ruger Red Hawk chambered in 44 mag. Lexi2 says, thank you. Well, thank you. If you guys are just tuning in, please subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. P365 380, best first pistol. I actually would really recommend against the 380 version of the P365. I think the P365 is a great gun. Actually, my full-time carry gun is a P365 AXG Legion. But to be honest, I don't think I would want the 380. Version. I just think there's no need for it. I don't think the recoil is any much lower in a 380. 380 rounds are more expensive. They don't hit as hard. You're not going to be able to train as much. I'd go with the 9mm. Lexi says, will do. Well, thank you, Miss Lexi. Have you got a Desert Eagle? Not yet. Me and my business partner have been planning to buy one. We're trying to come up with the splitsies cost, but between these EDM concerts and New Year's Eve and Christmas and all that shit, I am very poor, so I don't think 308 has a place in the modern world. Honestly, I don't disagree with that. I have a 308 gun. I bought it kind of before all of the super cool ported and comped 9mm situations kind of occurred. So, you know, I have a 380. Do I run it very frequently? I do not run it very frequently at all, but I guess it's kind of cool to have. If you guys are just popping in, please subscribe to the channel and please like the stream if you haven't already. It gives us more friends to hang out with. We just don't trust ourselves. FR, we make guns. Okay. I shot a 12 gauge shotgun. Nice. I do like me a 12 gauge. We actually just got finished. It's gone. It was right here. We just got finished cleaning the 12 gauge AK that was out on the table for the past handful of streams. I finally got up the nerve to hurry up and do it. Mads is back. Hi, might be a little bit late. It's my fault. I started the stream early. Mads, I gave you a shout out in the description of this stream today. What finish will you get for the Desert Eagle? Okay, so I don't really know the name of the finish, but it's like mostly black, but the barrel is gold and the sights are gold and like the little finishes are gold. So kind of black and gold. I don't really like the look of the all gold one. So my biggest complaint about that one, the one that I'm talking about, is I want the integrated compensator into the barrel, but you can't do that with the gold barrel, which is kind of lame sauce. Murica. Yep. Thumbs up. Salute. Thanks, dog. I don't have the best 380 handgun. However, it seems to have a harder kick than my 9mm handguns. Yeah, to be honest, they're pretty similar. It's not that big of a recoil difference, and you're losing a lot of like ballistic capability. You're losing a lot of capacity, and the rounds are more expensive, so it's kind of annoying. Um, if you split a Desert Eagle with your friend, who gets custody? I guess we would be co-parenting the Deagle, maybe until one of us was like, "All right, no, it's mine. Like, here's half the money." Oh, Gen 6 Glocks right around the corner. They're going to change not a damn thing, probably. Maya asks, what's your favorite gun? The RPK is actually probably pretty close to the top of the list. I really like, I have a pimped out 226 from Sig Sauer. And I really like I have a Shorty AK by Rifle Dynamics that I really like as well. But the AR, like the tactical AR build that I had on the channel yesterday is always a good one too. So I have a lot of favorite guns. I really like my RPK. I really like my Shorty AK as well. I like the 308 because it fits in or Jesus, not 308. I like the 380 because it fits in my pocket real good. Yeah, my 380 fits in my pocket real good as well. Usually I don't even run a holster for it, which is bad, but whatever. I haven't carried that one since I bought the P365 Legion. That's sick. I would love to do that. You should see the case hardened Desert Eagle. What is that one doing? Is it like fancier? Jose says, it's me, Shadow Fruit. This is the new fake Shadow Fruit. Would you rather be in jail for 6 days or sell 2 guns? I personally would love to be in jail for 6 days. If I could ensure that my booty hole wasn't stretched out, I would love to just get a nice little vacation and do some push-ups and relax and not have to cook or clean. Imagine a black and gold Mercedes. Do I have a sniper? I definitely have a lot of scoped bolt action guns. Mad says, LMAO, I didn't even know streams had descriptions. My derailment skills may be good or bad today, but I'll try. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? I can't believe it's about to be 2025. Yeah, I have a lot of New Year's resolutions. A lot of them are kind of to almost continue what I'm doing. I started a list in my phone. Number 1 was to continue going to the gym at least 6 days a week. Number 2 is I want to get 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. And my number 3 New Year's resolution was to not spend a bunch of money on girls. Those are my 3 New Year's resolutions. Do you have an AK? I have many an AK, and one of them is here out on the table. If you're just joining the channel, this is the RPK Romanian parts kit. I got a Ruger Red Hawk chambered in 44 mag, and then my neighbor's AR-15 that was rusty as shit, and I actually just got done de-rustifying it, which was pretty cool. Please subscribe to the channel if you can. I really would appreciate it. Do you have a 357 Magnum Model 28 Highway Patrol model? I do not have that specifically. I do have a lot of 357 guns in the collection. The Gen 6 Glocks might come with rotating barrels. When is that supposed to come out, Hooded Casper? I guess my Glock news is lacking. You got shooting range? I sure wish I did. No, I don't. But there is a really cool outdoor range that's about like an hour from me that I really like to go to. They actually just increased their distances too. It used to only be 25-yard bays, but now they give me a 50-yard tactical bay, and I can just play around. It's a lot of fun. Soldier Stop Motion says, ooh, guns, my favorite. Well, subscribe to the channel because there's lots of guns here. Pickle says, trust me, you don't want to go to jail for 1 minute. You're probably right. I'm too pretty for jail. What's your New Year's Eve plans? Yeah, so tomorrow, me and my business associates are going to a New Year's Eve party that is 80s themed. I have no idea what I'm going to be wearing because I have no fucking 80s clothes. Probably just like a shirt and tie and khakis. I don't know. It's like unlimited drinks, so I don't want to wear anything nice because I know I'm about to get probably a little sloshed. Can you shoot a bullet? I can shoot a bullet. I can, in fact, shoot many bullets. But unfortunately, on the live stream where there are no firearm sales, I am unable to touch guns or shoot bullets. So not on the stream. But if you're just joining, please subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Wish list for 2025. PSA crank, Desert Eagle, build my gun wall. This would be my wish list. Actually just got my paint in today, so I'm going to be painting. There's my paint right there. I'm going to be painting the back of the bar. Maybe we'll put some like streamers of the week or something. I'll give you guys little awards or stars or stickers if you're good. Put you up on the wall. Can I see the AK bullets? I don't have any out right now, and I don't really feel like getting them. So there's plenty on the channel. Hey man, no spending money on these chicks, bro. I agree. Yeah, make them take you out, cutie. I do. I plan to. That's a better New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution is to keep derailing streams. Hell yeah. I bet you can get 100K before 2026. Well, I appreciate your support, Dylan. I'm certainly gonna try my best. I will say, as of late, the channel has been picking up a little bit of traction. I think I'm up 1,000 subscribers in the past 2 weeks, so I was pretty pumped about that. The live streams are truly becoming like one of the biggest ways that I'm getting subscribers. So please subscribe to the channel if you guys are popping on. We do have plenty of like shorts and long form regular YouTube content as well, so check that out too. Mads also wants my Insta to not be suspended. How long is it suspended for? JD asks, any 357 SIG? I don't personally own a 357 SIG. I actually really like that caliber. I enjoy shooting that caliber. I try and stay away from like kind of expensive rounds. I know that's kind of like a bitch move, but Jay Rodriguez says he wants to buy a couple suppressor cans, supercharge my car, and buy more guns. Well, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. B says rusty AK. I don't really have a rusty AK. So, okay, I'm probably going to catch some shit for this too, but whatever. I actually did this kind of like battle worn finish myself. And I really just kind of did this with super low grade sandpaper. The reason I did this is because I really liked the worn look of the Romanian surplus wood. And some of the parts from the parts kit, like the bolt and the bolt carrier, like the bolt carrier here, like that's like straight up silver. I didn't do that. Same with some of like the fringes on like some of the wood furniture. They were super like old and rustic, and it just looked really weird on a brand new, like with brand new parts. So I just kind of gave it a little bit of that like battle finished wear, and I really like it quite a bit. I spent a lot of time on it, so I'm pretty proud of it. I know some people are like, oh, just use your gun, it'll get worn. Like, dude, it's my gun. I'm gonna use it how I please. If you're just joining the stream, please subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. Dylan says, prove it. Face reveal. I can't do it. I'd get fired, my dog, and then I'd have no money for guns. Do you like MSG? I like it on my Chinese food. What's your favorite SMG? Okay. So, I was really into subguns. I really liked them. That was kind of when I was on, like, that's when I ended up buying the Chris Vector, and I had a 9mm AK. I actually think I had a 9mm AR at some point in the collection. And I've kind of moved away from them in a sense where I don't think they're more practical than like a shorty AR or a shorty AK. The thing that I really like about PCCs is that there's a lot of different PCCs. In a sense where I feel like for ARs, it's like, all right, you get an AR or you get an AR or you get an AR, and they all are, I mean, shit, you could even argue the same thing for AKs. I mean, they're all kind of similar platforms, right? But for PCCs, pistol caliber carbines, or SMGs, submachine guns, I mean, you got the MP5, which is a completely different platform from the Chris Vector, which is a completely different platform from the CZ Scorpion, which is going to be a completely different platform from the LWRCI SMG 45. So like, there's a lot more options, which I think is really cool. So I do like them, but and are they fun to plank with and go to the range with? Yeah, absolutely. Could they be used in home defense and stuff like that? Yes. But I think rifle caliber cartridges are just a little bit more, ballistically efficient and reliable, in my opinion. Desert Eagle? Deagle? We're going to have a Deagle on the channel at some point, I promise you. Oh my God, a New Year's Eve 80s themed party sounds so fun. My family's having a party, but it's mostly like, I don't know, it has no themes. Yeah, I usually don't really love a theme. The theme is it's free alcohol, so mark your calendars and we're gonna drink. Like, that's the theme, right? I don't I just like chopped off all my hair, so I can't really do 80s hair. I don't have any clothes. Like I have like I don't really wear, I don't know. I don't have a lot of clothes and stuff, so I'm gonna have to slop an outfit together. Dylan Martin fishing. Can I have a gold star? Yeah. All right, that'll be the first order of business. Once I get the chalkboard wall up, we'll give you and Maddie a star. Wait, me too. I'd love a gold star. Matthew, I subbed. Thank you. Appreciate that. Matthew, can I get mod? Maybe someday. I always need some moderators in the chat because we got like straight up Nazi'd yesterday and I did not see it until it was too late. Blake Newby says, hi. Hi, Blake. William Erickson. Is that a Polish AK? So it's actually Romanian. Keep panhandling on the streams. I bet you can get 150 subs a week. Bro, I'm kind of getting like 150 subs a stream. Like, it's kind of wild. So yeah, if you're just popping on the stream, please subscribe to the channel. It was actually kind of weird. I was going over like some of my YouTube stats today, and it's just crazy how it all breaks down. But I'm coming kind of close to 3,000 watch hours, which YouTube doesn't pay me, but like I can beg for people in the stream to give me money, which I feel really weird about doing. So I probably won't be doing that. Anyways, we're talking about Mad's fucking Instagram. It's suspended for 160 days, and I can't even unsuspend it until I get my old phone to verify that it's me. Jesus. Yeah, Mads, make a new account. Blake says, how are you doing? No, not doing too bad. Pretty easy day at work today. I did skip the gym today, so I feel a little bit guilty, but I got a bunch of videos edited and scheduled for January. I cleaned the neighbor's old rusty AR, so we got that AR nice and clean. I finished cleaning all my guns from the gun range, so it was a good day. The RPK looks it belongs on the front lines of Ukraine. Yeah, dude, I really like this gun. It's a lot of fun. And okay, so allegedly I'm getting a bunch of parts from Midwest Industries. I guess they're supposed to send them like last week. I know it's like kind of been crazy with the holidays and stuff, but I think I'm gonna like kind of molest the RPK a little bit. I think I'm gonna do like the Midwest Industries side folding AK stock, and I think I'm gonna end up putting a railed gas tube and an optic on this as well. And then yeah, so that might be what the future of the RPK looks like. Lincoln Thompson says, oh my God, pay the snucko. What's up? What's up, dog? Do you like the hunting rifle? I like the hunting rifle, Lincoln Thompson. Hello to you as well. Yeah, I really like hunting with 12 gauge, but I have a lot of like 223, 30-06 bolt actions as well. What is your favorite handgun you own? I'll give you a top three. I love my Glock 17 Gen 3. I love my SIG P226 Zev, and I love my Springfield Prodigy. What is the can on the AK? So that is going to be the Dead Air Wolverine Suppressor. It's kind of like the AK can, super vibey. Works okay. It's 30 cal can. It works decent. You can shoot a lot of other calibers out of it too, which is kind of cool. Why is everyone looking at the Strybog right now? That's what I'm about to buy. Yeah, I don't know. The Strybog is out for a while, or has been out for a while. Strybog in 10mm would be fun, but maybe a little bit expensive. I know the like second generation of the Strybog was quite a bit better, so that's cool. What kind of can? Okay. I don't even own one, but shotguns seem to be everyone's go-to besides handguns. Dude, they're good hunting guns, man. I don't know. I like a shotgun. Okay, hold on, sorry. Eddie says, hi, what's the gun in the middle? Wow, Mads, a gun question. So this is going to be the Ruger Red Hawk chambered in 44 Magnum. My dad bought this for my grandpa to hunt deer with. So thus the scope. Dylan says, do you edit your own videos? I edit mine. Yes, I spend a nauseating amount of time editing videos. It's pretty annoying. I really don't mind doing the shorts, like editing the shorts, but editing the long form videos kind of makes me want to like stab my eyes out. If you're just joining the stream, please subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. And please like the stream if you could. It makes us get more friends in the stream. Arthur said, I'm eating a Philly cheesesteak. I had some chicken and bratwurst today. Mads, it's a Ruger Red Hawk 44. Sorry. Love the guns there. Awesome. Thank you, Caleb. Dylan, thank you. I have no idea what those words mean, but I think one of my family members has a gun that looks like that. So Ruger is like the company of the gun. Red Hawk. So kind of think about it as like a Ford Honda Civic, right? Or Jesus, a Honda Civic. So Ruger is like the Honda. Red Hawk is like the Civic. And 44 mag is what the bullet it shoots. AK 102 or 104. I love me an AK 104. Give me your P.O. box and I'll send you a Philly cheesesteak. I would not eat the carbs. I use my 300 Blackout as my home defense. I also have a SIG M17 on my nightstand, both really good choices. William Erickson says, I like the original look on an AK. Get a cheap AK and deck it out with the Midwest. Yeah, I'm going to get all the pieces in. I'm going to lay out all my AKs, and I'm going to see what I want to do to what. But I should have a couple of Midwest Industries stocks coming in. I should have a railed gas tube. I should have. Okay, I'm actually really excited about this. It's their Alpha Series blast diverter, which is a muzzle device that looks really awesome. So I'm pumped about that. LMAO, a gun question. It is surprising, I know. Mads, you're the best. Flabbergasta Magaflasta, nice. Brandon Herrera said this, but I believe everyone needs at least one Mad Max style firearm. Yeah, agree. I just found out my sister bought some land I could shoot on, so no more indoor range for me at all. Nice. Get the hell out of that indoor range. No bueno. Mary Payne says, hey, no problem. Got a judge sitting on the coffee table. We love a judge. Whose editing software do you use? I use Hit Film Express. So I use LumaFusion and CapCut are my two editing softwares that I use. Hey, win this morning. I did not win this morning. I slept in. It was not good. Lionel, you got a Glock 19? I do not have a Glock 19. I am a really big fan of the Glock 17. The Glock 19, for some reason, just I would say I have normal hands, I guess. The Glock 19 does not fit my hands really well, so I don't really super duper love it. That being said, if you shoot with it and you shoot good with it, good for you. Good looking gel brass blasters. I can run faster than those bullets. Okay. The car term teaching low key worked. Good. I am the master of teaching. Shoot the AI. I would love to shoot the AI. Speaking of AI, if the YouTube AI chatbot overlords are listening, there are no firearm sales on the channel. And if you guys are just popping into the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Maybe we'll go on a little field trip. Who knows? Shoot the AK. We can't shoot the AK on the channel. Can't touch anything on the channel. Jaeger, SKS or AK. AK is the better, better for sure. The SKS is cool though. Rodriguez, does your 44 mag have portholes on the barrel? It does not. It's kind of an older weapon system. Still works very well. It's very functional, but no fancy ports. We need at least one field trip each stream. I really want. I want to like manifest Dylan here so he can help me with this gun wall. I need to figure out how I'm going to do this because then we could do the live streams in the gun room looking at the gun wall. Wouldn't that be cool? Glock 19X. I'd get the Glock 45. I think that FDE cover is really gross. I'm there in spirit. Yeah, I'll have to manifest my Dylan. You heard it, folks. He likes SKS over AK. I mean, I don't like the SKS over the AK, but I do like the SKS. If you guys are just tuning in, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the stream. And I am actually all caught up in the comments. Gun wall. I'm going to start a business. Okay, he's talking about cheesesteaks. I watched a streamer earlier today, and he said you're not allowed to touch your guns while live streaming. Correct. Okay, hey, this one's kind of for Dylan and Mads. I'm about to put my AirPods in. Let me know if the audio is any better or not. So give me 1 second. Shit. Take my AirPods. Okay. Is my if my audio is any better, let me know. If it's exactly the same, let me know. Um, Please take a rest and drink some water while streaming. Well, funny you mention it. I am actually almost out of drink. Rules are ridiculous now. Yeah. Every time you say you're caught up in the stream, the comments are spilling in. Well, good. We love a comment. LMT or LWRC for 308 AR. I'd get the PSA Jackal if I was you. I think that'd be dope. I think it'd be more fun. It's less echo. Okay, cool. Well, good. The other mic sounds so. All right, before I put my AirPods in, I literally just wasn't using anything, so I could either. Well, it's all right. So, not that you guys want to talk about my fucking microphones, but this was the mic I was using that was like cutting in and out. Right now, I'm just using like my fucking AirPods, and earlier on the stream, I was just talking into my phone. Um, do you have a preference on 8K models? In the sense of caliber or AK models, I like the AK 104. The AKM is a classic. I don't know. I like them all. I really like the AKS 74U, the crank. I really do want to get a crank. No one wants your cheesesteaks, dog. Oh, Mads could put you in timeout, Arthur. She's a moderator now. AKS 74U is an amazing plinker. Yeah, I that's on the list. I either the next purchase is either going to be the Desert Eagle or the crank. So we'll see. We'll see which one we end up getting. If you guys are just joining the stream, welcome to the MuzzleBroke channel, home of the derailing live streams. There's plenty of content on the channel if you don't like live streams, if the lives aren't your thing, but we do try and do some lives every night, and we have a pretty good time. We have a pretty good crew in the live streams always. Jay Rodriguez asks, "What barrel length do you prefer on an AR-15 and why?" So I have a AR-15 chambered in 300 blackout. For that one, I like 10.5-inch barrel. Pretty good ballistics, but still a pretty like small, compact system. If I was running a 223, I guess it depends on the purpose. If it's like a plinker or a home defense gun, I mean, you can run a 10.5, 223. Like, who cares, right? But if it was like a duty 223, I mean, maybe 14.5. And if it was a hunting 223, I definitely wouldn't go below 16 inches. Anyone else watch Kill Tony? I have not seen that. How do you feel about the Taurus 905? I'm actually a pretty like big Taurus fan for one reason or another. I have a couple of Taurus guns that I ended up getting real cheap, not really expecting much, and they actually never really jammed or did anything crazy on me, which is cool. So I do appreciate that. Meaning I appreciate Taurus's price. So yeah, no problems with Taurus. All right, mini field trip, real quick. Oh man, I'm getting old, dude. I fucked up my hip today. Not a super exciting field trip. Just grabbing a drink. All right, field trip. Yeah, it was a lame field trip. Um, yeah, the bar is not that fancy. I've kind of burned myself out on whiskey. My sister did get me this one for Christmas. Apparently, I'm not a Vampire's Diary fan, but apparently the dudes from Vampire Diaries, like this is their like bourbon or whatever. So yeah, we got the bar here, and soon it will be the chalk paint. I got the chalk paint in today, so we're gonna go ahead and paint like this side of the bar. It'll be dope. I was thinking about actually maybe doing the chalk paint in the center here, like for the pool table and like game room, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Anyways, back to gun stuff. This is a cab, I think, but I don't know. Wine is wine. I just drink it because it's here. Fancy, fancy. Can I be friends with you? Sure. Pay the Snucka says, 2 years sober. I like booze way too much. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to entice you. Um, Mad says, wait, what color was that? The chalk paint. It's just black, so it should just look like a regular chalkboard. And then I have like a little mini chalkboard by the pool table. So I should just be able to like you should just be able to use it as like normal chalkboard, allegedly. So I can give you guys gold stars and stuff. I think that'll be fun. Mathis is asking for the feds to come murder him. Um, Show me what you got. Take that apart and put it back together. You want to get me kicked off my live streams, you silly little goose. I can't touch a gun on my live stream. Mad says that's going to be so cool. Yeah. So I wanted to do that real quick, and then the gun wall is the next project. Nikki says, I'd love to hold a gun someday. I subscribe. Well, thank you for the subscription. If you are just joining the stream, I really do appreciate any subscribes to the channel. It helps me out quite a bit. Matthias, is your dog in danger? You silly little goose. The humor is immaculate. Yeah, I think I'm a funny guy. Me and my manager were thinking about doing starting a podcast about not guns, but more about like dating and life, and kind of a little bit of like a comedy podcast. But we got derailed per our usual arrangement. I'm sure it won't kick you off. I promise you it will. um, I'm running a 10.5 on my 300 blackout as well. It seems to be a Goldilocks barrel. I also have the Franken M18 style build. Out of all my rifles, these seem to be my go-to. Yeah, I like a short barrel. They're fun. Um, it's just kind of the ballistics on 223 short barrel is a little. Wah, wah. The AK-47 is pretty cool. It's really cool. Yeah, dude, this I love this RPK. It's super sick. I think someone earlier said in the stream like don't molest it, but I might have to do some stuff. Matt says, "Oh my God, you should start the podcast. Is that a Pockeymeyer grip on that 45?" Yeah, I think it is actually. I like it better than the wood. Dylan says his uncle has a very successful podcast. I'm curious to know more about that. Uh, Watching people try to shoot with a switch is hilarious. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. So I've heard. Um, when will the prophecy be fulfilled of the third moderator? I don't know. We'll see. I feel like Dylan or Arthur, I'm not trying to offend you, but I feel like the prepared father might have moderator powers. He's usually on the streams too. This is a good AK. This is the RPK 762 by 39 Romanian parts kit. So it's not an RPK 223, but that also would be pretty cool. An RPK in 223. Cheaper rounds, I guess. Uh, I don't know. Yeah, Dylan. If Dylan and Mads are on most of the streams, I mean, hopefully we don't. We're not in need of all these moderators. I don't know. I don't know. What's on the table today? Okay. So we have the RPK here. Sorry, hold on. So we got the RPK Romanian parts kit. We have the Ruger Red Hawk chambered in 44 Magnum, and then we have my neighbor's rusty AR that I finally cleaned. So it's all nice and clean for us, which is awesome. I literally just got done cleaning that before the stream today. So it was pumped. That was cool. Uh, when am I going to the range next? I just went to the range. I think not this past weekend, but the weekend before. I it depends. It really depends, man. I got a lot of stuff going on this week, so we'll see. I do want if I get this new gun, I'll probably take the new gun to the range. So we'll see. Can I add you on Messenger or Facebook or any other platform? I do have an Instagram that I will check pretty frequently. And it is MuzzleBroke Media, all one word, same little logo as the YouTube channel. Pay the Snucker says, Goobers. 223 AKs are for goobers. I like a 223 AK. I really do. I like. I'm excited to get the crank in 223. Um, I see the purpose of a 223 556 AK because like 762 is just so damn expensive. But like I really like 762. A Killer Kalashnikov does not improve anything but 762 in an AK. Whoa, your neighbor's gun had a whole glow up. Yeah, man. I just got done cleaning it like right before the stream. I'm gonna come out with like a short or something. I know everybody wanted to like watch me clean the gun, but to be honest, I just wanted to get it done. So I'm gonna film like a little before and after. Or I already did film a little before and after short that'll be out on the channel. Um, is that a barrel on the end or is it a part of the AK? So I do have a suppressor, is the Dead Air Wolverine suppressor on the end of the gun. If you guys are just joining the stream, please subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Have you tried a drum on an AK? Yeah, I actually have a drum. It seems to work on some AKs and not work on others. It didn't really work in my shorty. It worked in my full size. I don't know. Drums are always a little. It's kind of like the will they won't they of 90s sitcom relationships. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. They break up, they stop working, they start work. It's really annoying. Um, yeah, that ammo is really like engineered to not have kickback. AKs are a little snappy, but they're not like uncontrollable. It pains me to admit this, but I feel like I could definitely be outshot by an AR almost any. Well, I don't want to say that. I could probably shoot faster with an AR and 223. It's just a smaller round, right? Anyways, I can't believe how well you cleaned it up. Hey, the Snuka says, "Yeah, dude, it's like I got it pretty good. If you really like if I'm really critiquing my work, like inside some of these screws are still a little like kind of shitty, but I don't know. I put forth a good effort. It's not my gun. I spent a good hour or two doing it. So like to all the little tiny rust pieces in the screws, I was kind of like, nah, fuck it, it's fine. Um, what is the most expensive pistol I own? Probably my P226 Dev, honestly. It's probably the most expensive one. I mean, it's 2,500 bucks, and then I added a compensator, a trigger, a hammer, springs, all this other stuff. So that's probably sitting around 3 grand, I guess. I really, really like the AK. It's such a cool show off what a gun should be. Yeah, I like this one quite a bit. I love all my AK platforms overall. I take down elephants with my 470 Nitro. Love the kick. Trey says, I never get on YouTube lives, but I'm glad I did for this. Just ordered my first pistol performance art MP 2.0 in the 10 millimeter. My collection begins. Well, congratulations, Trey, for ordering your first pistol, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are just popping on, or for Trey specifically, please subscribe to the channel. We do lots of live streams. We got lots of content, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, there's different types of AK. Just to let you know, once you get above the third type, it gets very, very confusing. Yeah, it's not that bad. Hi, the revolver next to the AK. Is it a Ruger or a Smith? It is a Ruger Red Hawk, chambered in 44 Magnum. Is this guy? What's the name again? Muzzle Broke Media. Can I add a chat? Is that a thing? Mads, can you type it out for this chick? Yeah, you should really go into the history of the AK. It's really cool. Eminem or Blink 182? I actually, boy, not a huge fan of either of those. What size barrel length for a 300 blackout truck PDW? Um, Maybe 7.5. Um, my 300 blackout is a 10.5-inch barrel. But I kind of split the baby. Like I wanted a hunting gun and I also wanted a home defense gun. If it was just going to be home defense, 7.5. If it was just going to be hunting, probably like 12, 13. Fuck it, why not? I split the baby with the 10.5. So if it's just for like a truck gun home defense, you can go 7.5-inch barrel. I think that's very reasonable. What is showing off yo straps? Yep. Trey, getting your first in 10 millimeters is pretty based. I was also thinking that. Um, Iran. I love my wars. What's the AK? This is a Romanian parts kit RPK build. Where did you ran? I'm more of a weights guy. And he says, "Hi, bro, brokey, broski, brokey. I don't know. What's up, guys?" Nikki says, "Thanks, Mads. But where? Facebook or Instagram? I can't wait to get scammed by this Nikki chick." Hey, wait. Actually, while I'm derailing, oh wait, hold on. I'm almost caught up with the comments. Instagram. I ordered my 19X next week, and I haven't got my M&P yet. What do you think that would be a better pistol for a first handgun? I would get the Glock 47. I think. Um, I would get the Glock 47. Uh, what all on the table today? So Romanian parts kit, RPK, Ruger Red Hawk chambered in 44 mag, and a my neighbor's old AR that was rusty as shit that I just cleaned up. I know I'm just giving you a hard time. I know you're not a scammer. Based means cool. Their profile pic isn't giving scammer vibes. I'm just giving you guys a hard time. Hold on, I was derailing. Let me derail. Um, so I'm thinking about making like maybe 10 to 15 like muzzle broke shirts. Would anyone at all be interested in those? Um, I was either gonna do like because this is kind of gonna be like just for the stream folks. I would either do like just like a muzzle broke with a muzzle broke logo, or we could do the Muzz Mommy or Mommy Muzz or something like that, whatever the fuck you guys were calling me the other day. Nikki says, I'm just a normal human gun lover. Well, good. I'm just fucking with you. I like to give you a hard time. But all right, so Mads and Dylan, what would you want the shirt to say? Because my one friend, funny enough, I ran into her at this EDM festival the other day. Little Timmy, hi. Oh my God, I'd buy a Mommy Muzz shirt in point 1 second. Is that what we would want it to say? Um, but we could do it. Would we want this in like a tank top so it like matches all my wife beater videos, or would we just want it in like a t-shirt, or what would we want it in? I own a Beretta 92 FS and a Glock 18. Hell yeah, I do love me some Berettas. Can you please shout me out? It's little Timmy J6X. There you are, my child. Okay, so all right, so yeah, yeah, no problem, Timmy. So me personally, yes, I'd want it to say Mommy Must, but Dylan may have another request. I want a MuzzleBrook logo T-shirt. Okay, so I actually am. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna derail. I'm working with. I gotta talk to fucking Gia. Apparently, she has. I can't find your Insta. You can like it. I don't know why. Hold on. EDM. I used to go to raves when I was younger. Yeah, this was my first one. It was very interesting. But anyways, goddamn that RPK. Yeah, we do love the RPK. I should be changing the Muzzlebroke logo here pretty soon. Just to make it kind of be like a graphic designy logo. Here, hold on. Let's take a field trip. I'll doodle it for you guys. Okay, so like what I was gonna do for the logo is I was kind of gonna do. I'm like a pretty bad drawer, but I was gonna do like a muzzle break, right? Like kind of like something like this or whatever on both sides. It kind of is giving Christmas tree. That's not what I'm trying to do here, but it's gonna be like a muzzle break, kind of like this, and then like where the gas comes out would be like little dollar signs, and it would say like muzzle broke at the bottom, and it would just be like a little circle. Would kind of be the plan. So yeah, that's. I think we're switching up the logo for the channel a little bit. I got to go. Nice live, man. Well, thanks, Nikki. Did you get my Instagram before you go? Dylan should have dropped the link. Great safety precautions. Thank you so very much. I mean, everything's unloaded, so I don't really care. My first gun was a Colt Officer Model Match. Dylan says that's a cool logo. Nice. I can see it, and I like it. Yeah, man. I like my current pictures, but I gotta. To be honest, I had another. Yeah, it was a pretty bad doodle, but so I had another YouTube channel, and I spent like way too much time developing the logo and the pictures and like I'd not enough time actually like making the content. So for this channel, I was like, I'm fucking blasting up some pictures. Here's a logo. Here's a background. Like let's run it. So I do want to now that I've kind of had some. I don't want to say I've had some time, but I've had some success with the channel to kind of like update that stuff a little bit. So hopefully within the next couple of months, we'll have true like muzzle broke logo swag. Mads, I could just make you a mommy muzz shirt. I don't. I should just do it. Um, make a hoodie with a false pocket so you could reach your waistband. Yeah, that'd be dope. Um, do you own a Messenger or Facebook? Actually don't for the channel. Yeah, Nikki, scroll up. Dylan dropped the link. And Nikki, if you really want to get in contact with me, you can just email me off my channel. If you go to my channel, my email's in there. So, how do you become a mod? I have to grant it upon Stu. Make a shirt, judge me not, and AK all I got. This is Mike Tyson. Is that a revolver next to the AK, Ruger, or Smith? What caliber? This is a Ruger Red Hawk chambered in 44 mag. Everyone from the Derailed Live would vote the Mommy Muzz shirt, but honestly, I'd buy one of just the logo too. Okay, what do I have to do? I don't need any more moderators right now, little Timmy. When are you gonna get your first FBI sponsor? Um, I don't think I would want that, to be totally honest with you. Yeah, I'm good on the SDI. You gotta own at least 3 god tier caliber 1911s to come mod. Yeah, so I was supposed to ask Melina tonight. So anyways, Rave Girl makes t-shirts. And I saw her and I was like, "Oh fuck, like I need you to make some t-shirts." And she's like, "This is probably not the best time to talk about this." I was like, "Okay." So she was supposed to come over tonight, but I forgot I scheduled the live stream, whatever. Um, I honestly don't like 1911s. LOL. Yeah, they're cool. I don't own a 45, but I do own a 44. Do I have any armor piercing round? I mean, I have like hollow points for like hunting and stuff, but I guess I don't have any true armor piercings. Little Timmy asks, "What is the favorite gun I own?" I really like my Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch, the gun with the shovel handle stock, which I probably will be changing that out here pretty soon too. I'd say that probably takes this top spot. If you guys are just joining the stream, please subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. It makes me oh so very happy. I actually am all caught up in the comments too. So if you guys drop a comment, it'll get read right away. Yeah, we're gonna work on some t-shirts. I need to lock in. It's just I've been creating a lot of content recently and trying to get it edited and then also trying to get, little things done. 470 nitro suits nice. Any 50s yet? I seen this one at a pawn shop for 700. Looks like the ones in the movies. I have a 50 cal muzzle loader. I'm gonna build you a muzzle broke muzzle loader when you reach 100K. That'd be fucking awesome. Um, I I really I'm doing my best. I think it'll come. I think it's gonna take a little bit of time, but I'm really working towards it. To be quite fair, I put more effort into this channel than I do my full-time job at this point. Um, I wouldn't mind having some plates, not to LARP, just to have. Pay the snucka. I have my plate carrier. I actually have the Lord's plates. I drew a little cross on a piece of paper and I put it in my plate carrier. And if the Lord wills it, He will protect me. Um, with armor piercing rounds. Can someone give another like pancake versus waffles question? That's the type of topics I need. Well, Mads, you have you can do it yourself. Andy says, I've been watching a lot of your videos, actually. Great content. Well, I really do appreciate that. Thank you. If you guys are just joining, please subscribe to the channel, enjoy the stream, derail me down below. I will read all of the comments. We're having a good time today. Nice AK. Monkey Man is back. Uh, do I play Rainbow Siege 6? I don't. I play some Call of Duty. Uh, yeah, the COD. Everyone is talking about this COD mobile. Um, Maddie, why are you always tired? Tired as hell. That's why I'm relying on other people. So tired all the time. Wake the fuck up. No, I'm just kidding. Um, glad you worship God. Yeah, I grew up Catholic actually, so no way Mad's in here again. Why do you stay up till 5 in the morning? That's like when I wake up. Cool AK, thank you. It's the RPK Romanian parts kit. Is that the RPK? Yeah, that's the RPK. Who's asking about the RPK the other day? I don't know. It's fun. It's not fun, Mads. Rico, what's up? I sleep 10 hours a night like a stone. Yeah. Do you like the 300 blackout? Yeah, I do. I have a AR 10.5-inch barrel chambered in 300 blackout that I rock quite a bit. Is that AK-47? So it is a AK variant. This is going to be a RPK Romanian parts kit build, still chambered in 760 by 39, same AK manual of arms. It is very similar. Is that the original carry handle? No, it's not. I bought this one. I don't remember. Dude, I will say, I was trying to do a video on how to install it, and I got so fucking frustrated with the install. I kind of gave up on filming it because it was just a lot of me swearing in the background, and I was getting a little frustrated. But no, not the original carry handle. I installed it aftermarket. It wasn't too bad to do. I was just being a little snippy. I love sleeping and I love staying up. It's a difficult combo. But what do you work, Mads? Do you have a job? What do you do? How many guns do you have? Too many. Can we get another derailed COD live stream? Yeah. Man, you guys fucking say the word. We'll play some COD. Probably, well, tomorrow I do have to work. And then I have that party tomorrow night. I don't know. Surely Friday or Sunday. Friday or Saturday. I gotta talk to my manager and see when if they work Friday or Saturday. But yeah, we'll do another derailed COD live stream for sure. Do you guys like the derailed COD live streams? I feel like that's but whatever if you guys want. Do you have a Glock? Yes, I have two, soon to be three Glock 17s. Little Timmy says, "Nice, it's my favorite gun." Well, good. Are you accurate? Yeah, man, I do a good job. For my job, I rent big trucks to people all over the U.S. and Canada. Everyone was in a good mood today. It was unusual. It is unusual. People are normally very shitty. Rico, how's your day been? And I asked the same thing. Message deleted by Mads. Mads, look at you moderating. Hell yeah. Um, as Val. Can you please show us how to load it? Unfortunately, I cannot touch any guns on the live stream, or YouTube will kick me out. How many guns do I have? A lot. What time is it for you? No touch. Wow, a lot of deleted messages. How accurate are you? Pretty accurate. That was been pretty good. Just got out of work. Ah, Mads, how do I wait? Who are you guys time outing? Stop spamming. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm so confused. Uh, what guns you got out today? I got the RPK Romanian parts kit build. I got the Ruger Red Hawk chambered in 44 mag. And then I also have my neighbors. Rico, do you remember my rusty old neighbors AR? Look, it's not rusty anymore. I fixed it up. Raven blog was put in timeout. Please show the revolver. Sure. I have to go to bed, so can someone resend the link so I can follow? Just subscribe to the channel, little Timmy. Um, oh, can you touch it? No, I can't touch it. Ah, Mr. Mark, the question of the evening: Are you married? How does your significant other handle your gun collection? I am single, and a lot of girls do not like the gun stuff. It is what it is. It's my fucking house. They're my fucking guns. It's my fucking life. So, oh well. The spammers are so annoying. Lauren, another lady on the channel, says that is nice. Well, thank you, Miss Lauren. If anyone's just tuning into the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate you. Real AK, yes. Are those real? Yes. Is that a Russian AK? Yeah. No, I wish it was. Romanian parts get built, but I do really like it. Some people don't like to wait their turns to answer them. Man, I feel like I'm pretty caught up on the comments, but maybe I'm not. Those are some pretty guns you got. Well, thank you. Those are really cool. Thank you. Dang, that looks clean. How'd I get it so clean? Dude, just a lot of elbow grease. I ripped it apart and I cleaned every little nook and cranny that I could find. It's cycling pretty good. I mean, at least manually. So AK is real. I did sub, but it's the same. But is it the same on Instagram? No. I wish I could. There was another muzzle broke on Instagram, so it's a muzzle broke media, all one word. Um, Mads, how did you get a blue wrench? She was promoted. I like your guns. Thank you. Single guys own AKs. Correct. Are these real? Yes. Rico, I became the moderator. Yeah, shovel stock is my significant other. AK is not Russian, unfortunately. Make a shirt. Single guys own AKs. Um, the Ruger 1022. It's a great starter in a small caliber. Why you need those? Mad, surprised your ex-husband promoted you. Well, the divorce was pretty amicable between me and Mads. She's always been a good girl, and I can't fault her for cheating on me. So she still stays in the streams, and she's still the moderator. Still love her, but is what it is. Thank you, Rico. I named my wrench Bob. I may or may not have a personality of a 5-year-old. The YouTube guidelines suck, yeah. The goal is to have a pink gun someday. Make a T-shirt and single guys on AKs. My favorite gun on the table is the revolver. I like the revolver quite a bit. It's actually my grandpa's old gun. Um, is there a way can I add to the chat? Is that something I can do? Is that the original carry handle? No, it's aftermarket. Okay, so I'm at the lake with my boy Eric. This huge fat dude just comes up to me and backhands me. Long story. Uh, okay. AES 10B. Nope. It's a Romanian parts kit. I want a percent. I got many ideas. You got guns because of your divorce? Hey, muzzle broke. I got the P226 MK25. Nice dog. We're still married spiritually. Jungle, it's a joke between us from the derail stream. Must have been a tough divorce spiritually. Good, you deserve it. Very, very tough. So ramen noodles. Don't agree with the guns, but that's funny. Yeah, me and Mads go way back. We've known each other for millions and millions of years. She's the moderator on the channel, Good girl, Mads, but just the whole cheating thing, I couldn't get over it. If you guys are just joining in, please subscribe to the channel. I do really appreciate you. We got tons of cool stuff. We got RPKs, we got revolvers, we got shitty ARs, we got short streams, we got long streams, we got live streams, we got Mads, we got Pickles, we got everybody here. Is that a 40 round mag on the AK? Since the YouTube AI chat moderators are listening, nope. It's a one mag, one round. But Andy, trust your gut. Derp Cat says, "What are you doing?" Well, we're derping, dog. My guys, don't listen to him. I did not cheat. Yeah, she's a dirty cheater. Uh, the breakup was over ramen noodles, guys. Was the breakup over ramen noodles? It is bad. Is it bad that I don't remember the breakup? I made an RPK out of my 20-inch Pioneer Sporter. Nice. Guns are my favorite thing. Well, good. Oh shit, yeah. Dylan Martin Fishing finally got his revolver in, so I think he's going to be on the channel Wednesday night for a bit with us. I think we decided. That RPK is absolutely fine. Well, thank you. I do love the RPK. I'm from the UK, and there's not so much need for heavy artillery over here. I'll be your rebound. I will depart for the wait, Mads. Why did we get divorced over ramen? I hope I'm there Wednesday. Well, come Wednesday. Hey, y'all, for real, finna link. That's lit as fuck. Where you at? It's just a different culture, I guess. I mean, they're not like I don't like it's sports, like it's a sport here, I guess. Jungle. What's good? What's good, Shrapnel Studios? Welcome back to the channel, big dog. My dream revolver is a Colt Python. I do love me a Colt Python. I feel like I would have to get the ridiculous like chassis and shit for it. Galil? No, unfortunately. No Galils here today because I don't like carbs. Okay, nice gun. Thank you. Not sure why we got divorced either, but apparently it was ramen. You live in the UK? I don't. I was there, Arthur said. I take back what I said about ramen. With the amount of guns he has, you really think he lives in the UK? What is going on? Romanian? Yes, Romanian RPK. Yeah, Dylan will be on the stream Wednesday to show off his new revolver, so that's going to be pretty excited. I'm pumped to see this one. All you can own in the AK or the UK is an air gun. If I was in the UK, I would get the bug assault and shoot salt at people. Hello, the sushi sashimi cult. You guys just joining the stream? Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. We're only derailing a little bit. Wait, Rico, did you say something to me? You know, a shotgun for pigeon hunting. Well, that's fun. If I was in the UK, I'd move. Noodles and divorces make a shirt. Romanian receivers usually have a bulge portion on the front portion. Yes. Good eye. Outdoor with Brad says, that's why I was confused. I've never seen this channel. Well, welcome, Outdoor Videos with Brad. I appreciate you stopping by. YouTube really likes to, like, what's the opposite of push my videos? Quell them, push them down, because YouTube doesn't like me very much. So I would really appreciate any subscribers to the channel tonight. I really do appreciate them. It's a good time here on the channel, especially the live streams are always a pretty good time. Yes, Mads. I said don't give up the ramen. Outdoor Videos with Brad. Oh, it's Mark Uhl. He was here earlier. I'm Mark, a Navy vet, served 21 years from St. Augustine, Florida. Well, thank you for your service, Mr. Mark. My parents are in Florida. Um, yeah, subscribe to the channel. You'll see lots of cool gun stuff. Tommy Tough Knuckles sent me here for the class. Don't know what that means, but okay. People hate on C34. Got the C34 yesterday. Very accurate for an AK. AKs are accurate enough. Rico, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I personally don't want to live anywhere where people can own guns. Okay. Easy sub, click, clack, jack. Thank you, big dog. I appreciate you. But the spicy ramen, make a shirt. Mark, thank you for your service. Greenlight Chronicles says, I give you 800. But I might be an unrealistic idealist. Yeah. Yeah. Is that a Dead Air Wolverine or the PBS one? So same thing. Dead Air Wolverine was based on the PBS one. If I had a real PBS one, I would die. This is the Dead Air Wolverine, but it's still very cool, very vibey. I have a gold Colt 1911. We should talk about food on this channel: hot dogs, waffles, pancakes, ramen. We've covered it all. Very nice. Thank you. Stratno, yes, any derailing is amazing. You guys watched me unload my groceries yesterday. That was a little bit of a derailment. Surely we'll do. I made myself a steak for dinner. Oh, nice. My AES 10B has the same can. Love it. Hell yeah, dude. You should go on. You should go on a G Rails trip. Going on her gun collection. We have some of the collection here. We have the Romanian parts kit RPK, the Ruger Red Hawk Shaker 44 mag, and then also my old neighbor's rusty AR that I unrusted. And it's not really my style of an AR. I do have some ARs on the channel, but his was super rusty and old and dirty. But I took care of that problem for us. Like, hey, the kitchen tour was fire. Don't forget about the divorce. Not saying I don't support the main point of the channel. We love a gun nerd. Yeah, Mads, I don't know. I feel like Mads, we have to get married again. Oh, Mads, I feel like we have to get married again if you're still promoted to moderator. Field trip. Outdoors with Brad, just subscribed. I actually thought you were a huge channel with all the people on the live. I support small channels. Once you get huge, I might have to leave. Well, please don't do that. But yeah, no, it's a pretty small channel. I guess it's getting there. She's gonna grow. It's cold outside. Rico, missed you on the field trip. Anyone watch Lackadaisy? When the views dip under 50, you need to hit the gun room. Probably not the gun room tonight. I wish oppressors were illegal in Massachusetts. Yeah. They want me to ask would you rather questions? Sure. With unrusting. Or do you want me to ask? Yeah, I don't care. I'm going online now to buy some. Okay. Facts. Preserving his peace and quiet is the genuine thing to do. Feel the dark side. Just subbed. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate any subscriptions. Apparently, me and Mads are married again. That's pretty dope. I do really have plans to get a fake wedding ring so I could wear it like to the bars because girls really love to hit on a married dude. I must fulfill the prophecy. Would I consider buying a tank? No. I wonder if the ATF is watching. I mean, probably. Waltua Wyatt says, base channel. Thank you. Everyone, please subscribe to the channel. You got to be 21 or 18 for suppressor. I think it's 21. Ruger GP 100. I like me a Ruger. This is the Ruger Red Hawk chambered in 44 Magnum. I have a Ruger SP 101 and a Mini 14. Ruger is so solid. All right, hold on, Wilhelm. I love my SP 101. My Mini 14 is an absolute piece of hot garbage. I shoot like 6 MOA at like 25 yards, and it's abysmal. I do have an older Mini 14. I do like Ruger. I have a lot of Ruger guns, but that Mini 14 is truly the bane of my existence. My wife freaked out about my collection being so large when we first got married 21 years ago. Well, that is why I can't keep a girl. Actually, that's not fair. I'm pretty miserable to date. But, anyways, would you rather be able to use 2-round mags in all your guns or never be able to use barrels over 5 inches? I would rather never be able to use barrels over 5 inches. I would just rock my shorties all day long and have a blast. Ruger, ew. Can I have your Mini 14? Are you allowed to have it? I guess it doesn't have a pistol grip. It's got 5-round box mags. That Mini 14 is sick with something. Dude, I sent it, I took it to the multiple gunsmiths. I tried multiple rounds. I bought the AccuStruck for it. And then I emailed Ruger and I sent him the targets. I'm like, yo, listen, bro, come on, the fuck, you know? And they were like, well, you could send that in and we'll give you $300 credit towards another Ruger Mini 14. And I was like, that's terrible. CZ, woo, this is America. CZ is fire. Why do I feel like if MuzzleBroke goes on a date, he just talks about his guns like they're his children and his gym routine? Because that's exactly what I do. Well, they ask. They always make the mistakes. Well, what do you do? I was like, well, I gun, I gym, I drink. That's about it. Actually, I do a really good first date. I do a really good, impressionable, fun, upbeat, it's dates 2 through the rest of them where I tend to derail and fumble a little bit. But it is what it is. Yeah, I actually have a 2-round mag for my old bolt-action shotgun. I'm from Brazil. Well, we got a doctor from Brazil. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are just popping on, please subscribe to the channel. My wife freaked out when she found my gun is large. Make a shirt. Matt is gooning. That's great. Guys, I'm going to go put ketchup on a steak. Okay. My Mini has been great to me. The wood hardware is key. I do have the wood hardware on me, or on the gun. What is the receiver for that RPK? So it is a Romanian parts kit RPK build. And I believe PSA made the receiver. I'm actually not 100% sure. Guns and drinking, 2 things that don't mix. Okay. I'm back and made my 308 feel like a 5.56. All right. Matt's in timeout. Hey, EP, I politely disagree. Ruger may not be pretty, but they're very tough, and I do agree with the rest. Aubrey, another lady, asks, what is your favorite gun? I really like my RPK here. I really like my P226 Zev, and I really like my Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch, probably my favorite one. Would you rather have all your guns painted yellow or have all your guns have wood furniture? Probably wood furniture, I think. What is the pistol? This is the Ruger Red Hawk, chambered in 44 mag. I do not have a full auto. Dylan asks, how much did the RPK cost you? I believe $1,700, if I'm not mistaken. Big gun, big wood, make a shirt. All my guns do have wood furniture, LOL. Bye, Matt. Ruger garbage. I stand on business. Ban me for exposing the truth. I don't care. I would never ban you for your opinions, but I will ban you if you're talking about jerking it on the channel for 800 hours. What's up? It's the grand guy with the egg. Thought about getting a Riley Defense 308 RPK. Ooh, I didn't know that was a thing. Riley Defense 308 RPK. What is your most expensive gun and how much did it cost? Probably my Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch, the gun that I usually have with that shovel handle out on the table. I mean, the base gun is like 3,300 plus the iron sights were $200 plus SBRing it and optic and stock and suppressor. How much does my whole collection cost? I have no fucking idea. To pull a number out of my ass, 60K maybe, 70K, I don't know. You should get a M14. I would really like to get a Springfield M1A, but I don't really have like a very practical use for the M1A. Yeah, go check them out. There you go, kits. Yeah, your collection is priceless. I agree. I do have a lot of guns from like my grandpa and my dad and stuff like that that I would never actually really sell. So I don't think I would really sell them. Is the M4 good? Yeah, it's not bad. Russia, yes. AK-47, yeah. So it's a Romanian parts kit RPK. So very, very. I don't know. Go on a rampage. Probably not. I have an M14 carbine. If you're just popping in, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate any subscribers here. I don't sell guns anywhere. I just keep buying. Who puts a scope on a revolver? My grandpa did, and I'm not moving it. So it is what it is. He bought it to deer hunt with. What practical use do you have for a scoped revolver? LOL. We gun guys. Guns because they're fun. Yeah, my dad bought this for my grandpa, and they actually set it up to go deer hunting with. Just kind of based on the hunting rules where they were, they could use this, but they couldn't use certain other things. So that's why it was set up that way. But it's actually fun to use. I like my Zastava. I think the scoped revolver is hella based. Yeah, it's just cool, man. I like it. It's something different, something fun. Go left. Like to the AR? Not my AR, just actually my neighbor had a super rusty AR that actually just got done cleaning for him, so. That's the only AK I ever had besides a Pioneer, but the trigger spring is giving me trouble for the Pioneer. Opinion on canted sights. I don't run a ton of canted sights, mainly because I don't want to put like two expensive optics on one gun, right? Like I don't want to run an EOTech and then an RMR on the same gun. I mean, I can you? Yeah, sure. I am a big fan of like co-witnessing iron sights or lower third co-witnessing iron sights. So you have something. Not that I think offset sights are bad. I just right now I can't afford to put $2,000 in optics on a $900 gun. Also, was that the rusty AR? Yeah, dude. Oh, Max, welcome, man. I'm excited to finish our little project. But yeah, this was the rusty one. Cleaned it up pretty good. Nice AK. Thank you. What brand is the AK? So it's a Romanian parts kit. 2A per day is Gun Builder here. Those guns are based. Thank you, sir. If anyone is just joining, please subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Kind of looks like a Type 81 I may have. Cleaning the neighbor's pipe. Make a shirt. What kind of revolver you got? 357 or 44? So this one is chambered in 44 mag. I do have some revolvers chambered in 357 and some revolvers chambered in like that 38 special too. We need some MuzzleBroke merch. He was talking about that earlier. We had the option of a Mommy Muzz shirt. Yeah, we did. Welcome, or RPK with the Wolverine. Very fancy. Yeah, I do really love the RPK. It's a vibe. Ooh, I might add some 45 irons to my crink. That might be fun. Yeah, dude, try it out. Also, I'm back, if that wasn't obvious. Mommy Muzz merch. Surprising lack of yeet cannon. Yeah, no yeet cannons here. Beautiful AK. Thank you. You like AKs more than ARs? Yeah, usually. I do like my ARs. I do think they're a lot of fun, but I like my AKs a little bit more. What models? So we have the RPK Romanian parts kit build, Ruger Red Hawk chambered in 44 mag, and my neighbor's AR that I just unrusted for him today. This looked really bad a couple days ago. You got nods? I do not. My dog is subscribed to you. Good. I said that too. And welcome back, man. Go get more guns. Just put the phone in a different room so you can touch them. Nah, three's enough for a stream. 3 guns a stream. Don't get greedy. I don't need a rubber. I got a 44 mag. Make a shirt. What state are you from? From the Midwest. Thank you, Matt says. Why do you have an Xbox card instead of using a subscription to your bank account? That's like the 800th time the Xbox gift card has been mentioned. Got it for Christmas. Got to put it on the account. You got straight movie quality guns. Well, thank you. Andy said subscribe. Well, thank you for subscribing, Mr. Andy. Beautiful AR too. I really don't like this AR, but it's not mine, so that's okay. We're gonna give this back to my neighbor now that it's all nice and clean. And hopefully he gives me more food, because apparently I clean guns for food now. You got it cleaned up real nice. It is finished, not perfect, but it turned out pretty good. Yeah, you can see like kind of in some of the screws, there's still a little bit of like gunk, but like, I don't know, as far as the functional pieces, like I spent a lot of time on the upper, the bolt carrier and all that stuff. That's kind of what I wanted to focus on. So I got all that done real good. I was like manually cycling the gun. It cycled real smooth, so. Can you please hold the AK-47? I cannot touch a gun at all, unfortunately, on the live streams. Gotta have the revolvers. Just saw your Zev video. Bit of a waste of money for the RMR cut. Well, it doesn't come with an RMR cut. It actually comes with a Delta Point Pro cut, but okay. The only thing worth on that was maybe the trigger, but the standard 226 trigger is already goated. The aftermarket trigger with the pre-travel and the reset decrease is absolutely insane. So I will respectfully disagree. What do you think of the Mosin? I bought the M9330. It was the first gun I ever bought after I turned 18. Oh, $200. Well, shit, that's a good deal. I can't touch a gun on the live stream. No, so many shirt ideas. Rosemary's a Fed. Timeout. I don't know who Rosemary was. Can you please? Yeah. Jesus loves you. Hell yeah. Okay. YouTube Feds. How many rounds have you put through that AK? I don't know. 2,000 maybe? 3,000? I like 300 Blackout. I want the 762 Energy with a proper recoil spring stock. Yeah, it's cool. Dude, the AI is trying to suppress the channel. Can you rack the AK? Jesus. Sorry, typo. Our project is finished, not perfect. That AR is pretty much perfect. CYK says, subscribed. Desert Storm. I can show, but I can't touch. I think that, yeah, that would be a good one. Rico Wayne, I never thought of that. The P226 Zev is not a waste of money. It's a beautiful, wonderful gun. Well, thank you, Dylan. Snellen going to work for a t-shirt company. It's a hell of a deal. Be gone, Feds. She didn't come back after you said no to holding the guns. Probably a Fed. The bayonet is more accurate than the gun. Well, if you guys are just joining the stream, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate any subscriptions. I'm sure we'll do a Call of Duty derailed chat at some point. I only like subcompacts because the pinky grip makes me want to apply much pressure to the grip, shoot left and low. Yeah. How did the AR get rusty? He just like left it in his garage for like a forever amount of time. I have to go. Have a good night. I might tune in your next stream. We'll appreciate that. Thank you, Andy. Thank you for the subscription. If anyone's just tuning in, please subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Is the bayonet mounted? So it's actually just the bipod, no bayonet on this guy. The standard 226 from the 90s offers the same feature, just without the price tag. Well, no, because this one's single action only, instead of the double action, single action. This one came with a threaded barrel. It came with slide serrations, window cuts on the slide. It came with the SIG Romeo 1 Pro optic. It came with an upgraded trigger. It came with an upgraded hammer. It came with a upgraded grip system and upgraded suppressor height night sights as well. So quite a bit of upgrades with the 226 ZEV from the original 226. Supposed to use grip tape to tape it on. Yeah. Should make me a moderator. Maybe. Gladiator says, thank you, subscribe. Appreciate that. Why don't I have any 545 AKs? Truly just the cost. Are you a vet yourself? I am not. I'm not a veteran, but I have nothing but respect for everyone who served in the military. Just wasn't my little path there. SPN firearms here, and people say the Glock 26 sucks. I say you're full of it. Use a file to make the bullets flat-nosed. Okay. You do a auto demo? No, can't do nothing. You have to at least be here a couple streams. Yeah, I agree. So if you're just popping on to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Have you ever used Tannerite? Yeah, I have. It's a ton of fun. You need a lot of space for it. They usually don't let you shoot at the range. My old boss had a cattle farm, and he would just be like, yeah, go just do whatever the fuck you want. So we would shoot some Tannerite out there every once in a while. I don't think he's making any other mods yet, because not many mods are needed. Trolls only come in sometimes, you know. Yeah, now that we're married, Mads, you know, no more mods. SPN, okay, I don't know. Nice. Any thoughts on the Taurus GX4 XL? I like the Taurus. I have a Taurus G2C that I run quite a bit. I feel like Taurus is like a decent brand. They kind of have like a shitty reputation, I think, for no reason, but it's what it is. And he says, I would never be a troll. EP, subscribed. AZ Miniman, subbed. Thank you, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. It's not your regular gun store, AK. Yeah, so it is the Romanian Parts Kit RPK, which is a little bit of a rarer AK variant that I do like quite a bit. It's getting cold out. Snelling loves high points. We're talking about Tannerite. Me and my buddy went to shoot 2 pounds last night, but the first round hit low and busted the bottom off, and it spilled everywhere. The next shot made it more burn super fast rather than explode. Oh, that's disappointing. MuzzleBroke, I'm your 57th like. Well, thank you, EP. Appreciate that. EDC, Zyro's Garden. Usually my 365 AXG Legion. What's the best mod for your AK? I would check out either one of the super safeties or the ALG trigger. That rifle is beautiful, man. Thank you. I took a lot of pride doing the little kind of paint job or whatever you want to call it. I thought it didn't come with the RMR. And like I said, the trigger is probably the only thing. Everything else is a gimmick. Love the videos, by the way. I started on revolvers and M292FS. Yeah. So it comes with the SIG Romeo Pro 1, not the RMR. It does come with a lot of like upgraded features. I really just like the way it looked, and I appreciated the dimpled threaded barrel. I don't know, like any guns, really, like ZevTech or Terran Tactical, you can get them as expensive or as cheap as you want. At the end of the day, do they do the same things? Yeah, they do. Just kind of what you like, and I really like that gun, so. SIG is fire. French fry. Mark just subscribed. What is a super safety mask? Max asks. It's like an FRT. Very cool RPK you got there. Would you recommend the Century Arms RPKs? So to be honest, Century Arms was always out of stock with their RPKs, so I didn't really get too much chance to look into them. Personally, I like the old school furniture of the RPKs. Not to say that the Century Arms are bad. I'm not gonna say that at all. I don't like their furniture, which is like kind of a dumb reason to not get that. I just made homemade cornbread for the first time, and it was so good. Is that an Egyptian AK? It is a Romanian parts kit AK. I am not ex-military. Why are you in the UK? I'm not in the UK. SIG makes some of the best firearms on earth. Prove me wrong. Yeah, Arthur, stop being naughty. What handgun would you buy around $400? I would get a law enforcement trade-in Glock 17 for $300. So hate to say it, but I don't know what an FRT is either. I don't know how much about it I could say I'm alive. So I'm not trying to be a prick, but basically it's like a binary trigger but faster, if that makes sense. What brand ARP you got? I have a Glock 19X, peanut butter already. I do like the Glock 19X. I'm not a huge fan of the FDE, so I usually do navigate towards the Glock 45. Why do you like the AK? I don't know, just fun. A lot more variants. You can get the RPK, you get the crank, you can get an AK 104, you can get a full size AKM. I like shooting 7.62 by 39. The caliber is a lot more fun for me specifically. Yeah, it's a fart. What else you got on the table? So we got the Romanian parts kit RPK. We got the Ruger Red Hawk chambered in 44 mag. And then we also have my neighbor's AR-15 that I just cleaned for him. It was really super rusty. So this is really just to kind of show the people that are usually on the streams how clean it is, because it did get quite a bit cleaner, which I think is great. Yo, I missed you yesterday. Well, no worries, Colin. Best flavor of Zins is going to be mint. They were out of mint last time I was there, and I got citrus, and I've been having the worst week of my life. So many people asked why it was rusty, so I hope they all came back. Yeah, some of them did. It cleaned up pretty nice. Can I see what rust cleaner you used? Honestly, I got after it with a wire brush and Hops 9. Nathan says, I got an AK 104 with AK Alpha Rail sets. Nice. It's always a solid option. Nice toys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Diamondback shoot reliably for the price. I don't need no Daniel Defense. Also, I didn't forget your nickname, Muzzy. Yeah, we were teasing Mommy Muzz shirts earlier. Hops number 9 is the best cologne. I agree. Chill was my favorite. Mint was my second. I don't know what's the chill flavor. Yeah, I got these citrus ones, and I'm just not a fan at all. But it is what it is. Where's your wife? I don't know. She abandoned me. She's on a field trip. Yeah, if you guys are just joining the stream, please subscribe to the channel. Is SIG your favorite manufacturer? I really try not to play favorites. I have a couple of SIG guns. I have my P226 Zev. I love it. I love that gun. My everyday carry is the P365 AXG Legion. I love that one as well. I do really like my SIGs. I also really like my Glock 17. I like my Springfield Prodigy. I like everything. So it's tough to say favorite manufacturer. Legion got the metal frame. Yes. Legion comes with the metal frame, and it's got like a little bit better grips on it. It's got all the other cool shit, like a magwell and stuff. Legion, so hard. Yeah, dude, it's pretty dope. What would your grandpa hunt with that scoped revolver? Deer. They set it up for whitetail. Diesel fuel is the best cologne. Hell yeah. I want a Legion so bad, but my bank account don't. Yeah, it was about 1,300, which kind of blows. Was a little expensive for what it was. Good night, everyone. Thanks for hosting me and being cool. Well, appreciate you popping on the channel, Mark. Please subscribe to the channel so you can come watch our other streams. JPMS says the Springfield Prodigy is the most unreliable firearm I own. So that's so interesting to me because some people say that, and I love mine. Mine is the fastest shooting gun I own. I've never once had any reliability issues. Like, it works so good. I do recognize that not everybody has had that experience with the Springfield Prodigy, which kind of sucks. But I have not. Mine runs incredibly well, so I guess I should be thankful, huh? Prodigy is the 2011. Yeah, it's the Springfield's basically knockoff Staccato P. Like I said, I haven't had any issues with mine. It's worked really well. But some people like have some problems with it. So I understand it's not like an infallible system, but if you guys are just popping on, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Why aren't you watching the Lions 49ers game? I don't care, I guess. More of a college football guy. I love my 2011 and 1911. Yeah, they're both really cool. I enjoy the platform quite a bit. I met some cleat guards trusting Springfields, though. Really anything John Moses Browning had, yeah. Out of all the guns you own, which one is your favorite? Probably the Rifle Dynamics Quick Catch little shorty AK that I have that I really, whoa, sorry about that, really do appreciate. Don't think you can run it like a Glock. Yeah, I keep everything nice and clean all the time, to be fair. JD Chainsaws, that's exactly how it works for AKs. All the way down is semi, and in the middle is full send. His favorite gun is the P365 Legion. That is not my favorite gun. It's my favorite EDC gun, but not my favorite gun overall. I do not have an FFL. I would like to get one at some point, but not yet. You know it is. No, not overall. I'm back, I think. Did I miss any derailment? No, not yet. I like a bull armory. If you have to lose one, which one? The Prodigy or the Legion? Probably the Legion, if I'm to be honest. I put a lot of aftermarket stuff into the Prodigy. So that's actually a bipod on the barrel there, so it does flip out. There's going to be a Romanian parts kit, RPK. Is that a dead air you got on the other thing? Yeah, it's the dead air Wolverine suppressor. With the ATF being headless at the moment, who do you think should be the new director? Mads would be my vote. I like the RPK bipod. It looks sturdy. So it is, but it is not connected anywhere. So it just kind of like flops around. It's kind of an interesting bipod strategy there. Whoa. On Call of Duty, I choose MuzzleBroke's loadout. Hell yeah. You missed the Call of Duty derailment live stream the other day. I was watching some videos on the super safeties. That's about to make my range trips go from $200 to $2,000. Yeah. The carrying handle is humorous. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. MuzzleBroke has sleight of hand perks. I do my best to get my fast reloads in. Dude, I cannot wait for another COD Derailment live. Yeah, probably this weekend, I would say. I'm sure I can derail myself. It doesn't take much. So what was yesterday's live like? I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. Yesterday was Sunday. We had a pretty good live yesterday. Dummy drills are critical. Yeah, lots of drills. Got a ton of range footage coming out. So if you're just popping on the stream, please subscribe to the channel. We got tons of range day footage. Wait, if you're the real MuzzleBroke, show me the SP5. I don't want an SP5. No thanks. I think they're overpriced. Whoa, double Rico in here. This is Kalashnikov. Yeah, it's an AK platform, RPK Romanian parts kit. We're having a battle of the Ricos here. You got you, Subby. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Geez, the bees. What are your New Year's plans? Going to this thing with my business partner. Hey, geez, the bees. Remember when I had a drink poured out for you because I was awaiting your arrival and you didn't show up? Yeah, I remember that too. Can I be Rico? Rodriguez is the real Rico. Currently waiting on the ATF to email me back about my SBR. There's a lot of Rico. Field trip time. Going to the sink. Just putting my little cup in the thing. What type of AK is that? That is an RPK with a Romanian parts kit. I enjoy the sink. All right. MuzzleBroke hit 41 out of 40 shots. Okay. Do RPKs, charging handles, get stuck like AKs do from time to time? Not if everything's like oiled up appropriately. That floor, though. Yeah, I mean, I don't really like the floor. It's very gray, very boring. ZPAP 85. I have no idea what Xbox I have. This white one over here. Whoop. It's like the poor person one. Not the one with all the storage. Cut that stock off. No. I think they're all white. No, there's like a bigger black one, I think, that has like more built-in storage or something. Saw it with my own eyes. MuzzleBroke went 1B10 with the Taliban enlisted in Iraq. Nah, that floor is shining. Wow, man, it's back to being racist. Geez, just vanishes. Yep. Do you like that AK more than Zastava arms? Yeah, I do. Samar K, where'd you get that from? You can get a Romanian parts kit build pretty much anywhere. Charging handle getting stuck like a feeding issue. No, just sometimes if the internals aren't smoothed out, it can get a little stuck. Is this a Chinese KPM? No, it's a Romanian RPK. Is that a Dirty Harry Smith 29? This is going to be the Ruger Red Hawk, chambered in 44 mag. I'm not racist. My reflex is an FDE. That's funny. RPK? Yes. What gun is that? RPK. It's an RPK. I don't remember JPMS saying he keeps this. All right. So we do have a Romanian parts kit RPK on the table, as well as the Ruger Red Hawk Chamberlain 44 mag, and then my neighbor's old AR that used to be rusted, but now it's not. RPK with a plum grip. Gag. I don't have an MP5. Not a huge fan of that platform. Not to say I won't ever get one, but meh. A lot of people in the States haven't seen RPKs, and apparently they must haven't played Call of Duty either. Did you fix the neighbor's AR? Yep. All fixed up. I keep having to leave the live. If 007 was real, what would be his main gun? I don't know. He would take my 226 Zev, and I could be his little armory guns dealer, and we'd have tons of fun. Do you have a sniper? I have a lot of bolt action guns with scopes, so sure. I don't take that many field trips, okay? When you're doing 2-hour live streams, man, you got a lever action? No, but it's on the list to do a little tactical lever action build out. What's up with people rattle canning their parts and trying to sell them on tax swap? Yeah, I don't have any spray painted guns. Not that I wouldn't, but eh. Well, 007 did use a Walther PPK in all the movies. How many guns do I have? A lot. Is that grip on the RPK actually Bakelite? Yes, it is. It is a Romanian parts kit from Romania. Home intruder, home defense situation right now. 4 intruders. What are you grabbing? Probably my Glock 17. Should full autos be legal again? 100%. Do you hunt deer? I do hunt the deer. He's MuzzleBroke. He has your gun. They're gone right now. They are legal. Well, yeah, it's legal, but pain in the butthole, I guess. Wait, no, it's not a bottom of the barrel AK. It's like a fucking good one. Glocks, which one is your go-to? My Glock 17 Gen 3. I do like the Glock 45 as well. I prefer the Glocks with the full-size frame. There's also tens of thousands of dollars. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain. The recoil on that rifle in COD is horrible. It's actually not bad in real life. Like it's just 7.62 by 39, and it's actually like with more weight and like that bipod, everything up front. It's actually pretty easy to control recoil. If you guys are just joining the stream, please subscribe to the channel. Holding my Makarov right now. Nice. Do you have a bar? I do not. So is it better than Arsenal? I don't know. My opinion, yeah, kind of. Pat says, I'd love any of them. They're really cool. No, Romanian RPK kits are some of the best. I agree. I killed a bear. My dad did. I went on this bear hunt, and I didn't kill any. Do I have any long-range rifles? Yeah, I got some 30-06. I got some 222s, 223s. Got some bigger caliber, longer range bolt actions. Full-size man, you got 1911s or 2011s? I do have a custom Springfield Prodigy that I rock quite a bit. I do have some Browning guns. I have a Browning shotgun I use all the time. We're only allowed Gen 3 here in Cali. Yeah, you're not really messing it up. MuzzleBroke told me to run Pro Mag drums through my G3. Is the RPK Romanian? Yes. That's what I was going to say. Looks like a longer barrel and suppressor. Correct. MuzzleBroke, you have a P226, right? Yes, I do. Thought the Sam 7K was better than the Z-Pap than the one you have. Staccato or Springfield Prodigy? Springfield Prodigy for the price. Spend the extra money upgrading it. If you are a bona fide weapons collector. Huh. Hi, I am new. What's up? Please don't tell me MuzzleBroke is a FUD. I'm not. RIP Cali. Suppressor. Beautiful. Can you disassemble? I can't. Do you have a grenade? I do. Well, like an inert one. How do you like your P226 and what variant do you have? So I have the P226 Zev that I've kind of pimped out. Actually, I have a ton of content on that. It's great. I love it. Staccato, not worth it ever. Even if I was rich, never. I'm subscribing. I appreciate your answers. Love the content. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Staccato, for what you get for the price, like the Staccato P Optics Ready is $2,500, and that just is ridiculous. Why do you have so many guns? Is this your hobby or something? Yeah. Well, I inherited a bunch. I like to shoot a lot. I like to hunt a lot. I like to buy my own things. So it kind of just all came to I don't know. Do you have the SIG 365 fuse? No, I rock the SIG P365 Legion. How do I clean the weapon if you can't disassemble it? Well, you should be able to disassemble it. And Woo Boy says, question mark. Alrighty, boys. Appreciate you tuning into the stream today. Please subscribe to the channel. We'll probably have a little stream tomorrow. And then Dylan Martin Fishing will be on the stream with us Wednesday. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Please subscribe if you can. I appreciate you all being here. We got streams coming up. Watch some more channel content if you get bored this evening. Appreciate everybody popping in. Peace out.